Pokemon Gold and Silver games, you're not ready for the next step.
Tons of new characters like Lugia and Ho-Oh. I bet you haven't even gone to YT.com for any Pokemon Gold or Silver game tips. Or the live web chat with Pokemon game experts. Or even the awesome contest.
Contest?
Watch the zones, get info on how to win a trip. See Pokemon Live, the musical, or 1 of 20 Pokemon Gold and Silver Game Boy games. Doesn't look like you're ready for the next step.
Walmart, Pokemon Gold and Silver headquarters.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Go Pikachu. In between parts, I got more than a few Pokemon, including up to 109 of them. Meaning, I'm not missing very many, and I will definitely be able to get all 151 by the end of the game. Some of them, some of them I will not be able to get till quite a bit later, because they will need to be evolved and stuff, and I'm going to work on that. But for the most part, we do have almost all of them here, and we will definitely be, like I said, be able to at least get them all, which will hopefully make things a bit easier. Where did I get a Gengar? Right, because I traded someone and I got theirs, right. Well, I got his data, but I don't have a Gengar itself. Well, that's good then, at least. So yes, in terms of Pokemon that I have with my party right now, let's just take a step forward. There he is! The largest lad. Alolan Exeggutor. I love him so much. He's so massive. Our party right now consists of Lena Inverse. Let's go through them all. Lena Inverse here. We got a Meltan. Now this Meltan I'm training up, while at the same time I am working on getting as many Meltan candies as I can in Go itself. What does the G mean? Oh, because it comes from Go? I guess it tells you what one come from Go. Very interesting. Working on getting as many, because you need 400 Meltan candies to evolve it into a Melmetal, and Melmetal is so cool, but sadly, it's going to take a while, because you can get about 70 candy per week with Meltan, and it takes 20 kilometers to have him spawn a candy as your partner, so hey, that's going to take a bit. But we got him here. He's going to be on our team for a bit as a Steel type. He has Harden, Headbutt, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. No Steel type moves, but I'll get there. We have nicknamed our Alakazam here after a very famous Esper. Shoutouts if you recognize that reference. Our Golem here is now named Cubix after Cubix from Cubix. Again, all childhood things. And we have for our Exeggutor here, he's named Ol Letter. Who, that is not a reference to something really from my childhood, kind of, I guess. But, a reference to something I've been watching recently, a certain Vine Sauce YouTuber playing through. And, oh right, one more. We have Cobalt Blade, who is a shiny Wartortle, which you can't really see that well. His shell is green, though. But, yes, he is shiny. You can see beside his name there. I also have a bunch of Eevees, including the shiny Eevee, which later on I think we will be evolving probably into a Vaporeon, because that's my favorite of them. But, more importantly, we have a lot of stuff to do here, including actually going to the gym and beating this gym, because I have not beat this gym yet. We also have Surf now, and Surf can let us go to many, many important places. I was going to say including, but no, we'll do the gym while we're here. Because I don't think there's anywhere else we need to really go right now. But now that we have Surf, the world literally opens up a lot. Whoa! Ninja Gym. Oh, those are cool reliefs. Those are dope looking. Yo, champ in the making. We have the Safari Zone here in Fuchsia where you can meet tons of different Pokemon. At this Fuchsia City Gym, welcome trainers who've met lots of Pokemon. So, on these at least 50, we've caught 100, my dude. Looks like we've caught 109 species. Oh wow, that means someone doing a single Pokemon playthrough will hate this gym. It was a ninja! Whoa, it's Koga. I also forgot that you were the actual gym leader. I thought it was going to be Janine. Startled by my disguise, are you? I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in battle as well. Yo, he's the gym leader that got the best redesign. He looks dope. He looks just like Strider. Oh, here he is. I'm amazed every time I see... What? He does this for every person who walks in? He looked just like me, right? Now head on and experience his moves for yourself. So I'm guessing it's going to be the smoke comes up and you can, like, see the walls? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's kind of a neat effect. That's a good way of handling it. Anyways, we're going to have to battle dudes, though, along the way. Stop right there. What do you think about the famed invisible walls of Fuchsia City? They sure are invisible, and they sure are walls. Yeah, I'm not gonna get over the fact that you still have a whip after all this time. Like, there's some elements of Pokemon that over time they're like they changed, but no, the Gen 1 whips are still a thing, I guess. Sure. We'll start with a Zippy Zap. Zippy Zap, Zoobity Bap. Surprisingly, these dudes are pretty strong right now. Like, they're like, I thought my Pikachu was overleveled, but it's not. I did go up and do a bit of training up on Cycling Road, killing some trainers there, just to pass the time. Oh, it expelled the poison. Thank you, relationship. But it didn't do too much, mostly because I didn't want to get too powerful. But thankfully, now that we're so strong, our Golem, who we shelved for a long time, will finally get some time in the sun. In fact, he will probably destroy this gym, considering the fact that poison does not affect ground. So that'll be good. He also has the Earthquake there, which will be very powerful. Meltan grew to 25. Dopey dope. Nidorino. Well, you know what? Let's switch on over to Cubix. Robots for everyone. Oh, but that should have been the Alolan one, right? Nah, it's fine. I have no real need to put another electric type on my team at this point, so I don't need the Alolan one. We'll use the regular. Rather have a rocks ground type. And let's use Earthquake. Poison Jab. I'm sorry. I thought no, it doesn't affect Steel. It's just not very effective. Yeah, no, I'm confused. I'm dumb. I thought it's Steel. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. But Steel isn't super effective against Poison. It's just Poison is not very effective against Steel. Okay, yeah, no, that was a mistake on my part. But you know what? That's fine. We also got Koizumi leveling up. Tamer Phil Lamar here says that we've got it. Okay, well, let's actually heal that Poison right now. We'll go switch over then. We'll go to move up there. And we are going to use... You can't use items from this menu anymore. That is embarrassing. I think we got another TM also. We got Drill Run from a trainer on the trainer road there. Which is a cool ground type move that none of my Pokemon can learn. We'll give... Ooh, we're not doing the best. You know what? Let's run out right now. Let's go get some healing items, because I am shocked and surprised that I don't have many by this point. Normally by this point I have so many I don't know what to do with. But for the first time ever, it's like, no, I just don't have enough. So we need to... Oh, also, well, you know what, while we're here, might as well go see the Safari Zone Warden, because, like, because he has stuff that we... Yeah, you're gonna... Oh, wow, you have a unique model. Fritz in distress! I have lost my teeth in the... Please help thee flee. Yes. I'm hunting on who... Search Route 9... Oh, okay, so search Route 19. Got it. Ooh, he has lots of Pokemon fossils. What is that one at the top? Is that a Moonstone? Yes, and then we'll need... Might be able to move with its strong block. Okay, so we need to go to Route 19 for him. Is that the route to the east? Because if so, that's the first time we'll ever actually have to go there. You do not ever have to go to Route 19 if you... in the normal game. Route 19, you say? Route 15. Or you might have said 15. Oh no, Route 19's down there. Okay, never mind. And thus that route can remain ungone through yet again. We'll go check that out. Actually, you know what? Let's get it right now. Why not? We're out and about. I'm scatterbrained. I don't need next special. Boy, we're not the best on money because I bought a bunch of Ultra Balls because I needed them to bring over all the Pokemon. Let's get some antidotes. 4 should be good for now. That's fine for now. Okay, so let's head on down. Let's go check out Route 19. Let's get his stuff, because the item in the back of his house could be useful for us during this gym. We shall see. Anyways, this Exeggutor is massive, and I love him. He's so big. As I saw some people complaining about Alolan Exeggutor, but they're losers and wrong. He's the best, and he also can't keep up with me. As soon as I saw him, I loved him right away. It's one of those things where when I see new Pokemon, it's my first impression is always the best. It's either I love it or I hate it. There's none that I usually grow. I never grow to like ones, and I never am like, oh, well, you know, it was good all along. You know, I learned. Nah. It's one or the other. Anyways, also, is there a trader here? What do you have? No, you're not the one. Are you the Marowak guy? Oh yeah, we got that Marowak. Okay, I'm just checking because we also have to go back and get the Alolan Raichu because I did bring over another Raichu, so we can switch that out after. So we'll do that later. For now, oh geez, well, here we go. We heard there were loads of rare Pokemon in that Pokemon Go park, so we came to check it out for ourselves. But it was so complicated. App this and connectivity that. Oh my god. I love this. It was so creepy. We had to get out of there. Mouth. Why can't I just trip over get rich quick scheme already? It feels like I just kicked something really hard. Could it be some kind of treasure? At last a big score. Let's see what it is. Heave ho! Wow, just look at that shine. This must be some amazing treasure. As if, yuck. What are these, some kind of gold teeth? Teeth? No matter how gold they are, some things just aren't worth the effort. It's that twerp. What are you doing here? Never mind that. Take these off our hands. You had a pair of gold teeth thrust upon you. Okay. We're busy, so you take care of whatever those are for us. That's right. Now's the time for our fantastic getaway. They're the best. They're the best. That was a surprising conclusion. Just hearing James complain about smartphones, though, that was worth it. Anyways, we got the gold teeth to get back to the Warden. Normally in the original Pokemon games, you'd go bring those up, you'd have to go up through the Safari Zone, which doesn't exist anymore. Anyways, you gave the gold teeth to the Warden. The Warden popped in his teeth. Yuck, they're all sandy and gritty. That would be the worst. Anyways, thanks, lassie. You're a real lifesaver. No one can understand a word that I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. A safari set. Cool. That's worth it. And here, I'll teach you something neat. It's a secret technique called strong push. So, not strength. What's that, lassie? You'd rather have your Pokemon learn the secret technique? Well, I suppose it makes no difference to me. Now, come this way and have a look. So you'll sometimes find big blocks like this in caves and other such places. I've never seen one yet, but you can push them around if you take a moment to gather up your strength first. The trick is this. You grate your teeth as hard as you can if you got them. Then all at once, just let it rip like a Beyblade. Please make it easier and faster than in Gen 1, where you have to, like, push and it takes one at a time. It's the worst. Look at that, learning strong push in just one go. Your Pikachu is a clever one, lassie. Okay, well, let's give this a try. Use strong push? Yes. Oh. Hello? Dig? You got a nugget from Diglett. Oh. Oh, that's it? I thought it let me go to his backyard. He just has a Diglett there. Okay, dude, thanks. Alright, that was what I was expecting from that. Let's go to the other house, then. Does this one lead to the... Oh, hello? Somebody else was bored and repurposed to share information, but with all these experts around, the place can feel tense. What is this place, then? This is a new place. Whoa. Catch Pokemon of the same species, you get a catch combo. If you keep going, I hear you're likely to run into shiny Pokemon. Wow, they're just saying its name out loud, huh? Chance finding item after them increases. Go for Geodude and Onix. You'll more likely find an item after if you eat a Pineapple Berry. You notice that too. Yep. Hey, Ryu. There's special ways to get bonuses. Time it when things small. Catch with your first throw. Yeah, lots of experience points. Yeah, so the term shiny Pokemon was not one that was used in the actual Pokemon games. I think they were called shining for a bit. But since fans called it shiny for so long, they're just like, yeah, sure, that works. Can I, I don't have the fishing rod yet, do I? I don't think so. That's something else I need to get, is the fishing rod. Now, is there only going to be one fishing rod, or will there be multiple? That's the question. In Gen 1, there was a Super Rod in Gen 1, right? Yeah, because there's normally Old Rod, Good Rod, Super Rod. If they just make the one fishing rod, that's honestly okay with me. Yeah, for a while they made the fishing rods also a post-game exclusive, which is weird, but I don't hate, if that makes sense. I don't know, it kind of streamlines things a bit. It's not like there's ever not an overabundance of water types anyways. But, okay. Let's head back in. To the gym. To take on these dudes. To go to Koga. And he's probably looking at me like, you left for a decent while. Okay, so I see the walls. Sneak by you. Or not. Anyways, what's up? Strength isn't the only key. Do you understand this? Pokemon Battle is about strategy. Yes. You say as you try to strategize beating my level 100 Pikachu versus your everything else. I don't have a level 100 Pikachu yet, though. But I will by the end of this game. I also have an Alolan Muck. But, I don't plan on really using it right now. Because, you know, this gym is not one that will work very well for it. He is a fast one, huh? I should have used Stealth Rock. I was considering it. Okay. Protected itself. One more Earthquake. And it was... Oh, Moonblast. Really? That's not a move I would associate with a Muck. But okay, maybe it's a TM. Or maybe it's an... Well, I'd say maybe it's an egg move, but there are no eggs in this game. I will finish this off then with a Rock Slide. Please don't use Protect. Okay, so yeah, I was super wrong about you not being able to get poisoned, and I feel bad now. Rock Slide. What am I thinking of? What's the other type that can't get poisoned? It's not just Steel, is it? How come I always thought it was Ground? So weird. I don't even know. And the idea of Ground being super effective against, that's not a good move. That's not a good move. Flying, yes. The idea of Ground being super effective against Poison. The only thing I can think of is, if Poison is an acid, the Ground could be a base and it would neutralize it, creating a stuff. I don't know. That's the only way I can think of it. Anyways, Floaty Fall. Let's go. But he's protecting. Sure. I guess Protect and Toxic do make a good combo, because then if you keep protecting, what you can do is you can just keep your keep yourself from dying while their HP goes down by the poison. That's a legit strategy, and especially if you mix it with, say, like a Dig or something, so you can like Protect, Dig, or Fly. Protect, Dig, Fly, you know, Toxic, then Dig, Fly, and then Protect over and over, and that would work. It's true. So... let's go around. I'm not going to heal just yet. Yo, that dude looks like a magician. Okay, well, we didn't have to fight the one, but now we can fight you. Let me see if you beat my special techniques. Are you a magician? Is that what your class is? You look like the old class of, or Juggler? Yeah, it's Juggler Harry. Alright, sends out a Haunter. Oh, he's holding multiple Pokeballs? That's really cute. That's a nice attention to detail. I really like that. Okay, so since he has 3 Pokemon, I could use Stealth Rock here. Might as well. I mean, if the Poison and the Shadow Ball don't kill me, that is. Which might happen right now. Stealth Rock is a super dope move, which basically makes it that whenever your opponent brings in Pokemon, they get hurt. Which can mean you can, as soon as they come out, they already lost damage. And it does get affected by... status types, so that's very good there. Anyways, Koizumi time. Even though you're not the best against, like, you're good against the poison. Wait. No, it's dark you can't use Psychic against. Never mind, I'm good, right? Well, that's gonna be super effective. Let's see. There you go. Good, good, good. My Pokemon feel really slow for some reason. I feel like I'm... well, wait, Sucker Punch always goes first. Never mind. Alakazam is a fairly fast Pokemon, so it should go first. Alright, and the Stealth Rocks go in, and it just does a little bit. If you put up multiple Stealth Rocks, it does do more damage, which is quite nice. But again, it's something that... It really dominated the Gen 4 Pokemon scene there, where Stealth Rocks, and they were called entry hazards. And some people would use the move Rapid Spin, which is a move that in itself is kind of not super important. Like, it's not something amazing, but it clears entry hazards such as spikes and poison spikes and the floating rocks there. So you can use those. Like, those really affected it and were very interesting, but not anymore. Weather was also a big factor for a certain gen. Like, there was big metas for Pokemon where everything seemed to be built around it. The weather meta, all those stuff. But as time went on, things changed. I don't even know what the current meta is. All I know is that Apache Risu beat some dragons, and that's incredible. Anyways, much better that time. I mean, except for a Pokemon dying. So let's see. Do we have any... How many revives? We have a lot of revives. In fact, it's probably better for my Pokemon to need a revive than to need a stat heal, like a poison, because I have more of those. Alright, next up. Going this way. I sort of remember the actual layout from Gen 1. So you have to go... It's a big spiral. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using creatures. The word creatures is very concerning. What other creatures exist in this world beside Pokemon? Well, in Gen 1, there was other creatures aside from Pokemon. There's just straight up fish, bugs, and birds. And you're just like, this is confusing. And then eventually they said, no, like, that's all nature. All nature is Pokemon eventually. Which I think is a better way of going about it. That is not going to do anything. I mean, it could have paralyzed me, though. But thankfully it didn't. Good stuff. Arbok fainted, and, was it, Koga's Arbok that got chopped in half? Again, the Pokemon Adventures manga is wild. Meltan grew to 26. He's not going to be useful in this fight at all. Another Arbok. You're going to be one of those silly billies with 3 of the same Pokemon on your team. The Arbok pattern apparently changes in every region. And to facilitate this, every pattern on Arboks for different games actually have different patterns, because they say, like, oh yeah, that's what this one's look like. But then, of course, if you transfer one to another region, it's like, yeah, but it looks like it's changing on it, which is not... It's not how it should work, but it's a cute thing. It's kind of the first regional form. Boy, I hope we get more regional forms in the future. I love that idea for Pokemon. That was a big thing for a lot of people for a long time, was making their own fan, like, well, if this Pokemon lived in this region, it would be different. So then, you know, they went and made Alolan forms in the end, which is exactly that. I do kind of hope for, in the next region, we get some forms from there, for the Gen 8 region, but we'll have to see. Awoo, he says. Uwu notices your Pokeballs. We're going to go to use a... We don't have a Pearl's Heal, but we do have a Shallower Sable. Bit of a rare item, but who cares? I think that does increase their happiness by using it, though. And hey, Koga! We're going to save right in front of you. Alright, let's do this thing. It's the boss battle. What? What? Fwahahahaha. Shadow Clone Jutsu? Are you kidding me? A mere child like you dares to challenge me. The very idea makes me shiver with myrrh. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Opponents can't lay a hand on me, as poison brings their steady doom. Despair as you feel the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Yeah, Koga's the coolest. Koga's pretty cool in this game. I like him. That artwork is so good. That's a great model. He is just Strider now. And it's so good. Alright. So, Stealth Rock will definitely be in effect here to make our lives easier. I think I'll put up 2 of them. Because then guess what? He's talking about a thing hurting me. I'm talking about a thing hurting him constantly. It might not be super effective, but it'll still do a lot. At least on entry, right? Yeah, Pointed Stones went up. I don't know how many Stealth Rocks you can do, but you can do multiple. Oh, really? We're doing this? Okay, okay. Oh, it failed. No, I guess you can only do 1 now. It used to be you could do more. Well, okay, well, that's something that changed, obviously. Anyways, Earthquake time, because you can't use... Oh! Really? That's a dope effect. But it would not kill me. Alright. Who you sending in? I should switch out Pokemon, though. Just because of the thing happening. The poisoning. I do have on my, I do have Psychic on Old Letter, so let's bring him in. Let's give him some love here. We do have Psychic on him. Alright, do this, bud. Look how big he is! Look at the camera, zoomed all the way out. Now, the poison will not be super effective against Dragon, but I think might actually be. I'm not sure about that matchup. He's using Protect. I mean, sure? I'm not poisoned anymore. Okay, here we go. One more, and Psychic. Good, we're fast. Now, we don't get stabbed from it anymore, but it still deals decent damage. Okay, he's using Toxic on us. I wish I had some... Because he's going to use Protect this turn. And that's his strategy, is to stall me out. So, let's see if I have any move I can use here other than... Not really. We could try a Hypnosis, but... Yeah, because he's using Protect, and that still won't work. Yeah, it still protects him. Okay, yeah, because his plan is to stall, right? Wait, if I keep using Dragon Tail knocks Pokemon out of battle. If I use it, could they keep getting hit by the stones? Let's see here if this works. Also, wow, does speed decrease with poison now? Is that a new thing? Because, yeah, what it does is it drags out the next Pokemon, which should be super effective against him. Yeah, it does more, see? Okay, that would have been neat to just keep using Dragon Tail to keep knocking him out, dealing extra damage, but alas. Okay, for you, we'll send out Pikachu, definitely, because then he'll be able to zip, zap, zoobity, bap you. I think Golbat is Koga's kind of, his most famous Pokemon, his signature one, pretty much. Using Protect, again, sure. You're just stalling for PP. You're PP stalling. Kids, please see a doctor if you're PP stalling. Dope. You did it, and... Alright. Let's see here. Now, it's either his Muck or his... Does he have an Arbok? It's Muck again. Okay, so Muck's going to be finished up by Koizumi, who can quickly use a Psychic to kill him, right? Because Muck has good physical defense, but I don't think it has good special defense. I'm pulling it out of my butt and can be entirely wrong here. Oh, the pointed stones. Very nice. Psychic. Yes, let's do this thing. No, just kidding. He's fast. Okay, let's see here. No, Protect always goes first. So let's see here. No, we're faster. Good. I was like, there's no way this Muck is faster than me. But Protect always goes first. Some moves also always go second. Alright. Oh, it's Venomoth. I don't have a Venomoth. Okay, so then we can go back to Pikachu. Because that's Bug. Or that's... Well, that's... hey, if it's Bug, we can use Floaty Fall. Also, he literally has pictures of Venomoth in the background. Wow, he literally just has his Pokemon. That's actually kind of dope. Yeah, look at Venomoth's eyes, and look at that and tell me that's not a Caterpie. Look at the crown, and look at that, that's not supposed to have been Caterpie's evolution. Like, it makes a lot of sense. Also, really, just avoided the attack, huh? Now, Bug Buzz is one of the strongest bug-type attacks, honestly. It's pretty powerful for a type that does not normally have many attacking moves, aside from Mega Horn there. Anyways, he did it. Bye, dude. Wow, those eyes were terrifying as they shrunk and the pupils went out. 43. You're almost over the hill. Meltan grew to 27. Thunder Shock. You have Thunderbolt. Why would you want Thunder Shock, dude? No way. Keep the old moves. Anyways, you're not even electric type. You have proven your worth. Give me your ninja money. Here, take a soul badge. Why is it soul? In fact, okay, the soul badge and the marsh badge should be totally switched around. Him being the marsh makes more sense for poison, and the soul makes more sense for psychic. So, now that you have a soul badge, Pokemon up to level 90 will heed your command if you receive them in a trade. Take this too. We got Toxic. It's Brittany. Toxic. It's an ancient move passed down through my family for over 400 years. All of us can spew poison. When you hit him with toxic poisonous effects, Pokemon take more and more damage with each turn that passes in battle. It will surely terrorize your opponent. It will. It's actually good. Anyways, victory dance. Let's go, dude. High five. The universe looks exhausted from how nervous it was. Seems like it can still go on, though. Oh, wow. We have every HM. Didn't even realize that. Because I was trying to think, like, what other ones are there? We can now go Oh, can we just go everywhere now? Oh, that's kind of nice. They get rid of the ninja screen. That's cool. That's cool. All right, that's one more gym done. Well, pretty much at this point, the world is our oyster, and it does kind of become open world with you can go wherever you want. So, where do we want to go? Well, we can go to... Let's see here. We can actually get our first legendary bird if we wanted right now. We could. In fact, we should, I think. Because why not? We need a cool... Because then the next one we'll get on the way down. And then we'll finish it off climactically with... Oh, wait, we can get a whole bunch of stuff now that I think about it. Like, if we go to the... Okay, we got stuff to do. Okay, so we're going to... No, we're going to shake... So I gotta remember how to fly. Oh. Okay, that was a dance. Lena Inverse has been acting this way since it saw someone dancing a little while ago. What? When did that happen? Okay, not partner play. We're gonna go to Skydash. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna go to is we're gonna go back to not Viridian. We're gonna go to Pewter. Because with Pewter, we can get ourselves a certain special item we'll need when we go to Cinnabar. Alright, so we're going to go to the other side up here. Whoa, hello. What do you find here? How do you even see that? You must have amazing vision. Found something in the plants. It's an Anabberry. Boy, is it next year? Because he has 20/20 vision. Oh, that joke's gonna age well. Why did I go in this house? It just looks like one I didn't go into. Yeah, this is all stuff I knew. I don't know why I went in there. So one thing about Toxic is that almost every single Pokemon can learn Toxic. I think the only Pokemon that really can't are Pokemon that don't learn any other moves. For some reason, almost every Pokemon can learn to just spew horrible things. Doesn't matter if they're a cute waifumon. Doesn't matter if they're God. They can just... And now you're poisoned. Because I think it's meant to be a hidden ninpo ninja technique. Anyways, we're back here. If we talk to you, secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There's so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not throw in the towel. Wow, that was deep, dude. Oh, we have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Oh, 2, huh? You can't sneak in the back. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Yes. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect creatures from amber, which contains the genetic material of ancient creatures. Well, that's what we're here for. Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough. Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues would just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to take this to be examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. So we just steal this amber. Like, it's gone now. We've stolen it, and now we're gonna resurrect it. That is science. But next up, we're gonna head to... Looks cool and refreshed. Okay, cool, yes, refreshed. I'm not sure about that. Next up, I keep going to the wrong one. We need to go Skydash. The next place we can go to is... If we head to... Actually, can we go to the Rock Tunnel? Pokemon Center? It's actually not a fly point anymore, huh? Never mind. But we can go this way, because then if we go up to... Yeah, that's where we want to go. Because I'm just thinking of the other places we can go to. Actually, before we go there is a place in Saffron we can go to with Surf now. Or rather, Sea Skim, sorry. That is going to be useful. Also, we can catch Wild Grimer here. Right, was it Saffron? No, Cerulean, right? Yeah, it was Cerulean, never mind. Let's just run over to Cerulean City. No, never mind, because then there's Pokemon on the way. Oh, geez, that's really embarrassing that I got it wrong. We're gonna go Secret Techniques. I've played this game, or rather what it's based on, so many times I should know this stuff. That's so embarrassing. So there's definitely stuff in this game that I'm looking at, and I'm like, this is such a great tech demo for what Pokemon Gen 8 will be. But I just really, really, really hope it is... Okay, so yeah, you see Skim, yes. I really hope that it's fully... Whoa, we're surfing! So we go over this guy. Hello there! I've been watching you walk past this whole time. I was hoping you come visit me someday. I was really lonely. Why did I make a pond right in front of my house? Just going for a walk is troublesome. I was so short-sighted when I was young. I was stupid, stupid, stupid. I was such an idiot. This is new. He used to just give you soft-boiled. Oh, sorry for my toxic venting. What? That's new? But I feel better now, so I'll give you TM. Okay, so... Oh, because it used to be soft-boiled. Now he gives you poison jab. Okay. That's hilarious. Poison jab. Get any Pokemon to learn that? Why am I so dumb with using these menus? No. Poison jab's a good move, though. I actually like it. Okay, so if we stay here, this should spawn Pokemon, right? Ah, that Surfing remix is dope. It might actually not. Maybe you have to fish in it. But normally, you can... So this is one of the places you can get Grimers. Because, get it? The place is polluted. Okay, next up. We need to head to... Well, let's go get the next our first legendary Pokemon then. We use Skydash. We can head on up to... Because I think it's only... In the other Pokemon games, it's level 40. Which should definitely be enough for us to be able to beat, I think, right now. You know, I think we'll get there. And then we'll call it apart. So that we can prepare. And I was going to say, well, let's go get our team ready. Oh, wait, we can go and get our team ready whenever we need. I keep forget. Oh, I gotta go up and around. Okay. What was I going to say? I keep forgetting the layouts of these places. It's probably just because of the new art style. That's what it is. I blame it. Okay, so we don't ride on him, sadly. But is there any other Pokemon we ride on? Cubix, do we ride on you? Let's see here, bud. Nobody rolls like Mario. I like it. Yeah, so there's no way that the Rock Mario from Mario Galaxy isn't just someone looked at Golem and was like, yep, make that a Mario. Because, yeah, that's a Mario. We'll go with, you know what? We'll show off to people. We'll say, like, look at us. We have a shiny Wartortle. Caught entirely legitimately, too. Like, normally you look at shiny Pokemon, and in my mind, I first go to, well, nice hacked Pokemon, dude. But, like, nah, it's legit. I caught it myself. I've caught a number of shiny Pokemon in my time. Shiny Camerupt, shiny Pidgey in Fire Red. I caught a shiny... there's more. But oh no. You're gonna be very weak. You're gonna be a problem. Don't you dare patronize me. I already said it before I did. Also, shoutouts to 5-year-old children learning what the word patronize means. Goldeen, more like... More like Double Edge and then you die. Yeah, that's gonna... What does Double Edge look like in this game? Double Edge is the upgraded takedown I was talking about that I totally forgot its name. It's not Submission. Submission is a different thing. I think I was thinking of Struggle at first, which is the move when you're out of PP. Which is also hilarious. This idea of, how am I gonna beat this, Pokemon? I'm out of PP. Let's just, like, shake your body and maybe you'll hit them. That's what Struggle pretty much is. Alright. So one thing I did learn that was interesting is that there's some master trainers for Pokemon that you can't battle with, like Ditto, that you actually don't battle the master trainer for Ditto. Instead, he just looks for a very strong Ditto. And I'm like, you know what? Whoa, Krabby, just here? Really? I didn't know Krabby spawned here. I don't think we caught a Krabby. I mean, I caught one in Go, but not Let's Go. I want a crab. I want a crab. Craft! Craft time! Give Craft! We have achieved crab, ladies and gentlemen. I love Krabby. Krabby's dope. Especially how Krabby in the anime goes, which is, of course, crab noises. And there was somebody who once asked, like, they once asked me, why does, oof, that's not good. Why does, why did I say Rattata? Why does Krabby go cookie cookie? To which I said, well, that's the sound that, crabs make. And they looked at me and like, oh, that makes sense. And I'm like, you know I'm joking, right? He's like, I don't know what sound crabs make. Alright, well, we actually see water Pokemon here. It doesn't seem like they spawn very often, at least. Anyways, there's a Slowpoke dude up there. Yeah, this used to suck because of all the random encounters. I guess there's just none there, huh? Anyways, we got a Thunderstone. Pikachu hates it. Let's head on. Well, you know what? We'll go fight the other trainer there, and then we'll head on in. I might also, between parts, run back and grab some more Pokeballs. But, well, nah, we'll do that after. What do you have to say here? What's up, my man? Wow, you came all the way here? Maybe you're a Pokemaniac, too. Want to see my collection? Sir, I'm 10 years old. Please do not approach me. What do you got, Pokemaniac Mark? Never trust a Mark. I'm joking, of course. Shoutouts to all the Mark watchers out there. Alright. Rhyhorn. More like ride on this. Also, he's 42. So yeah, this is pretty much where we're supposed to go right after, level-wise. Okay, next up, Lickitung. I don't think we got any fighting type moves on any of these dudes. We don't. So instead, we will just use another Earthquake on him. Lickitung. Horrible. I hate it. Though to be fair, much better design than its evolution there. I am not super into Licky Licky. Lickitung, I'll give you, but Licky Licky, nah, man. Nah, man. What a weird Pokemon. And especially shoutouts to the fact that, like, it never learned Lick in Gen 1. You heard that right. Lickitung never learned the move Lick in Gen 1. Think about that for a sec. Think long and hard about someone coming up with that conclusion that this Pokemon should not learn the move Lick, despite being the Tongue Pokemon. He's not even angry, though, so it's all good. Alright, guys, when we come back, we will be heading into the power plant. We'll see you then for some more. Ciao.